New Line Cinema and Warner Brothers are preparing a sequel to the cult horror franchise Final Destination. The new film will be the seventh chapter in the long-running series, which has gained cult status among fans of the genre since the release of the first part in the early 2000s. Insiders report that the creators are planning to return to the screen the heroine of Kimberly Corman, whom viewers remember from the second part, released in 2003. The role may again be played by A.J. Cook. The Final Destination 7 project is already in active development. The script is being written by Laurie Evans Taylor, the author of the psychological thriller Tempting Offer. She has already worked with the franchise, having co-written with Guy Bissek the sixth part called Final Destination Bloodlines, which was released in 2025. Bloodlines was directed by Zach Lipovsky and Adam Stein. Known for the fantasy drama The Others, the plot of the seventh part is kept secret. But fans can count on the preservation of the key concept of the series. The main character, or heroine, senses a large-scale catastrophe and saves a group of people, but soon death begins to haunt the survivors, restoring the disturbed balance. In the previous story Final Destination, Bloodlines, the action began in 1968, when Iris Campbell managed to prevent the collapse of a popular restaurant tower. But interference in the course of events led to deadly consequences. Not only those saved began to die, but also their descendants, who under normal circumstances would never have happened. Decades later, in 2024, Iris's granddaughter, Stephanie Reyes, received the gift of foresight. She had to look for a way to break the cycle of tragedies. On her way, Stephanie met a mysterious morgue worker, William Bloodworth, who said that Kimberly Corman, whom he once knew, managed to break the cycle of death by surviving clinical death. This was the first hint that Kimberly was still alive. Lipovsky and Stein had previously hinted that they wanted to bring the character back to the franchise, and now her appearance in the new installment looks very likely. Final Destination Bloodlines was a major commercial success, grossing to $185 million on a $50 million budget. The film received warm reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, with a critics' rating of 93% and an audience score of 87%. With such results, it was only a matter of time before a sequel was decided.